Hello, hello, hello. So nice to see you all. I am Dr. Joan Hangarter, Joan of Angels, and I'm welcoming you all into my sanctuary, the Desert Heart Sanctuary of Joan of Angels and the divine angelic beings that come through, the rainbow spirit tribe animals, the sacred plant beings, all of the divine essences here in the sanctuary. And we are just so excited and honored that you're all here. I mean, 'twas the night before Christmas, and there's so much energy in the air. And I'm just so excited to see everyone lining up to just share the love. So welcome to Miracle Monday, which is also Miracle Moon Day, Miracle Go Inside, Listen to Your Intuition Day, and a chance to just reboot. So tonight we're just all about kind of chilling and relaxing for the holidays. I have my Miracle Messages deck and some exciting stories. So everyone will get one card, one miracle blessing for the holiday. And it doesn't matter whether you celebrate Kwanzaa, Christmas, Hanukkah, or any of the holidays, or the equinox, okay? Or the full moon or the new moon. Any of these celebrations of bringing joy or just celebrating being alive. So this is the time of a very high vibrational energy. I overheard and kind of listened into a renowned astrologer talking about some tips for the year for December 26th. So you wait until we'll get to that later on. Whew, so much going on. So we're first going to start tonight, and I'm just so happy to see all my friends on here, and I love it because I just see so many people that I know and love. So I'll just welcome you all. I see Suzanne, welcome. Tina Marie, love Tina Marie. Tina Marie talks to angels, and there's Linda Martinez, welcome. And Elsie, love, well, I love your last name, Honey Bunny. There's Deborah and Catlin. Catlin, I just met the other day. One of the most beautiful little souls that I have seen in a long time. So we want to first, actually, that's so funny. Okay, we're going to come back. We're going to start again. And we're going to start with this. So everyone take a deep breath with me. Yes. And I'm so excited that I almost skipped over my favorite part, the bowls. This is a Tibetan bowl, comes from the Himalayas, brought to me by Dr. Dream, and he and his beloved are there right now. And they've gone to see the ancient bowl makers. And these are traditions that have been passed down for, I think, at least hundreds of years, maybe even thousands of years. And this particular bowl has the resonance that goes with your crown chakra. So opening up our crown chakra, and we ask, take a deep breath in, and Mother, Father God, we ask just now that we be filled, surrounded, and protected with the light. We ask right now that we feel the presence of the divine, that we feel the presence of our guides, our angels, that we can feel them walking the presence with us in every single step that we take. And we are in such gratitude. We are in gratitude for the presence of our friends who are with us now in our sanctuary in spiritual, physical, energetic form. We are so happy to see you all. We ask for the presence of our guides, our angels, our departed loved ones. And tonight, they tell me that 'twas the night before, and many departed loved ones are with us. And asking that we remember them, that we keep them sacred, that we literally pour a cup of water. And isn't that interesting? I have a cup of water. I thought it was for me, they ask that we literally pour a cup of water. Whew. Actually, feel free to pour this cup of water now. But this cup of water is to be present at your celebrations, to represent those you love who have passed on and who want to be there in presence with you now. This 2019 Christmas holiday, December energetics is calling out as an end of the old, an end of the heavy darkness that has surrounded us, that has literally been like a blanket upon the planet. And so calling in this new energy and having even this glass of water representing all of those who we have loved, who may not be with us now, but who are with us on other realms. And they ask to be a part of whatever ceremonies you hold dear in the next few days. And I have permission to sip from it. So interesting. Sometimes I never know what they are going to tell me. So guys, this has been a very outstanding week. And mostly because 6 planets that were in retrograde are going direct and have gone direct, some of them, most of them, and the energy is freeing up. And I want to talk to you a little bit about what it is you want and what your thoughts are, because this is the energy of manifestation recently, that what you are thinking of literally can go from your head into reality. So I'll give you an example. A week ago, last week, on Saturday, I was driving around in Palm Springs, and I was driving by the Center for Spiritual Living, actually. And I was thinking about how I had separated myself from all groups in the Coachella Valley. Well, I really don't participate in most religious groups, but I had separated, and suddenly in my heart, I was thinking, there's a group here in Palm Springs that needs me. They need me. They may not know they need me, but they do, and I need them. I can't be so alone anymore. It's time for me to become a part of a spiritual community that I could resonate with. Now, that resonate part is a little difficult because I'm very sensitive. Let's just put it that way. Well, that was last Saturday or Sunday, a week ago. And on Monday night, or maybe Sunday night, I get on my Facebook page and in my messages, there is a message from the Reverend Sharon Shroud. And she is the minister at the Interfaith Church here in Palm Springs. And this was crazy. She goes on and does her Facebook Live every Wednesday night from her sanctuary in Desert Heart Springs, also where I live, but 10 miles away. But this was the month of angels. And so she went into a meditation and asked to be guided to who she should bring on as her guest for the weekly show. And she said to me that my face came to her. She hadn't met me personally, although I feel like I have met her, and I swear in my mind I've been to her services, okay? And I think I was years ago, but she didn't remember meeting me, but she had a parishioner who loved my art and knew me, so she knew of me, but my face came to her. And so Sunday night I get this message on Facebook, can I come and do a Facebook Live in 2 or 3 days on Wednesday in her sanctuary? And I was so excited because you get this on Saturday. I had the vision, the thought, wouldn't it be nice? By Sunday night, I get it out of the blue, a message from Sharon. And by Wednesday night, I am on her Facebook Live. And on Sunday, I went to services and met a whole group of her people. And I actually knew so many people there anyway. But what happened was it fulfilled my sense of community and a realization that I am needed in the community, that who I am is really important. And I tell you this, not to toot my horn here. I'm telling you this because if I'm needed in my community, so are you. All right. That was the most stunning revelation in a certain way when I realized what it all meant for me. And so I'm going to share a little bit with you because I think it's important. Hi, Vanessa. So nice to see you all. And I just so appreciate it. And if you have friends or family that you think are going to love it, share it out with your groups and to your friends or family so we can have a miracle collective and a miracle gathering. So I don't know if most of you probably don't know this, but I am a chiropractor by trade. And 20 years ago, in 1997 or 8, I was injured and I couldn't practice anymore. And because of that, I ended up retiring as a chiropractor over the years and removed myself from the community where I practiced Berkeley, Berkeley and Marin County, where I was a big part of the community. And when I removed myself from my practice, I literally removed myself from the community. And last week I had the opportunity to sit at the Miracle Springs Hotel with the owner of the hotel. And I watched, and he'd been in his hotel 40 years, like I would have been in my practice in 20, 40 years. And I watched, I would like to say hundreds, I watched many of his employees come in and over a 2-day period, come up to him, shake his hand, introduce their families to him, and share, and personally share with me too, how this man had changed their life. And it literally brought tears to my eyes because when you're part of a collective, when you're part of a community, and if you take your place in the community, and what do I mean by taking your place in the community? If you show up in your life, if you show up by sharing your best gifts with the world. It could be cooking, it could be loving, it could be nurturing, it could be fluffing wings, it could be taking care of children, it could be walking the dog. It doesn't matter. But when you show up in your fullness, then people can trust you and they know that they're being taken care of and they're being loved, and your influence can spread. And so much on this broadcast over the last few months, when I talk about Miracle Monday, I talk about you becoming the miracle maker, you stepping into your destiny, you remembering, and it's not just you, it's all of us collectively remembering why we're here, and how once we can remember that and we can share our best gifts, we step into that and we become who we know we are to be, okay, who we can be the best, and we can come out from hiding and we can share our best gifts. And so I had such an aha moment of how the light in us is so powerful, and that when we turn on this light and we make it so bright, we can change the world literally. I mean, I literally watched at least 10 people come up to this man, and from the little kids to the grandparents, like the whole family had to come and say thank you, because this person had hit rock bottom and now they're reclaimed and their family's working and they're buying a house here in the desert. So I got to see miracles in action by one person remembering who they are and building a structure. So what structures are you building for yourself so your work could come out, so your best gifts? And I'm not saying you are your gifts, my dear friends, your gifts, your skills, your heart, all of that. And so on the night before, it's like, what is it that's in your heart? Because the holidays, and another name for holidays, are holy days. But what's a holy day but a day to go within? A day to take your crystal bowl and to listen to it. A day to hear what messages Spirit might have for you. And that's really what we're doing the night before, reminding you that this is all about your inner path, your inner journey, the messages that you are receiving so that you can strengthen your heart, so that you can walk the path you came here to do without hiding. And why is that so important? Because honestly, guys, I got to see that for 20 years I had been hiding my light. And I sat in the office at the Miracle Hotel the other day, where my dream had been to bring the miracle to the miracle, to focus on miracles at the miracle. And I saw how I had literally for many years hidden from my own power and my own light and my own ability to bring the light to so many. So we're talking about that tonight because I know so many of you personally that I have met over the years and who I love. So many, because I know many people listen to this after too. And I've had a chance to work with some of you, which is such a privilege. Such a privilege to be able to go into an energetic space of bringing messages to you from spirit, that spirit wants you to have. And they tell me that the reason I paint is not to fulfill my own heart, literally, because it's hard for me. I have to literally push myself out of the way and become a paintbrush for the divine. They have me paint so that you can see them and you can feel the resonance with them, the call, the synchronicity, and the beingness with them. And so many people, when they come to the sanctuary or they have readings with me, or even many of you online, I will bring a painting like I'm about to do and share this painting online. And I will find at least one or two people that feel such a strong resonance and a call. Why? Because I was told to paint this painting. Not only was I told to paint this painting, but I'm going to confess my eyes might have been closed for half the painting because I was channeling as a paintbrush for the divine so that you guys can feel this energy and receive the messages that this being, that my sacred musical Krishna of the divine with his sacred flute, who has a message for so many of you of dancing the light, dancing with the joy, dancing with the beat of your own drummer, and hearing the voice within, hearing the voice and the sound of music. So that's part of his message for you tonight. And I'm going to take a deep breath now. I'm going to look and see any comments. And so, that's right. So every so often when I come back, I have to reboot. I want to, first of all, or second of all, now take a moment to start to send some energy to those of you who need healing, whether they be physical, whether they be emotional, or mental, or financial. We would ask right now that we open these channels, that we open these portals and these doorways, and that we literally remove any blocks that keep us from receiving that which is our destiny and our bounty. So Mother, Father, God, right now, sending our roots down to the center of the earth and sending our antennas up to the heaven. I kind of have found my magic wand here that was gifted from a friend of mine years and years ago. And I sometimes use this just to feel that connection going through my body. Good. And so feeling into that connection. All right. So, All right. We're going to start by doing readings. And so I know, right? Right. So now I'm starting to look at some of the comments. Cat love. Yes. Yes. You have been hiding your light. And guys, with 2020 coming, I ask you, I encourage you, I beseech you, I need you. You need you. Just like you need me and you need each other to take the blinders off. And it is so amazing. Think of the leaders that you follow, the ones you so respect and admire. And you know what? When I began my painting, when in 2013, and I know you've heard the story, I was told to paint the 33 angels in 30 days, and the book fell off the shelf, and it said, your call for angelic assistance has been heard. But what I sometimes forget to tell you is that they also said, and I want you to really hear this, they said that to be one of the chosen ones, you must choose. You must choose so you don't fall into being a leader. And your light doesn't just fall or turn on or off by itself. To be the leader, to be the chosen ones, we actually have to turn on the switch. We have to turn up that switch. So looking right now and on a scale of 1 to 10, and if you were to say, okay, on a scale of 1 to 10 with 0 on the left and 10 on the right, where is my energetic switch on a scale of 1 to 10? Might be a 3 or 4. 5 would be sort of halfway in neutral. 10 would be all the way on. If you're not doing well in your life, you might be a 2 or 3. All right? Take a look at where you are, and then right now, work with me. Let's turn that switch on. Let's turn our light on so that this year, as we reboot, we can allow our energy to flow once again. That, my loves, when we turn that light on so bright and we allow that energy to flow, then we can call in what we want. The miracles that we're asking for, the dreams that we so need. So we ask right now that each and every one of you have the visions, have that which you came here to do, be shown to you, that you can see yourself in a new light, that you can see yourself in the way that the angels and the spirits see you as the one who came here to do his or her unique mission here on the planet, that each and every one of us needs you to do your song so that you can be a part of the whole. So this holiday, I ask you to play your song. I ask you to sing your song. I ask you to call in that which you came here to do. That's all. You ready? How does that sound? Okay? How does that sound? And that is, guys, what I call the miracle path. And you guys know that I teach all about the miracle path, so stay tuned, because come January, you will be able to hop on and take some miracle path classes with us as we work on that. Now, going back and seeing some of the messages that I'm getting, there's my dear friend Deborah. Hello, Linda. Let's see something. I'll go back down this way. Tina Marie right now, she's a 9 and her wings came out last night. Yes, that is a most beautiful event when that happens. All right, I am going to pull my cards and take them out. And these guys are the masters of miracles. They came to me, they are taken from art that I've done over the last 5, 6, 7, since 2013. So now we have 5 or 6 years since 3, 2. Some of them are recent, but over the last 5 or 6 years. And they came to me and said, we must be on a deck of cards. We have messages for your people. And we have messages of miracles, hope, and inspiration. These are messages, upside down, of miracle, hopes, and inspirations for you. All right. Also, though, before I start to do the readings, I do want to say something. So I did an amazing session with Sharon last week, and she is a minister. And during the session, she asked for donations for her sanctuary. And it was her that asked and suggested that I actually do ask for donations for the sanctuary from any of you that do feel called, that do love working with me, that have had value. And I've actually never asked for that. It is a kind of unique thing for me to do, but I am going to do it, and I'm very excited. So if any of you actually feel called, I just posted that. I don't know if it shows up. It doesn't show up to me. I don't see it, but I am hoping that maybe it did show up. I don't even know. But she did suggest that, and at the end I will put that and give you a PayPal link. And so if you can, and it's not a necessity, if there is a desire on any of that, I would so appreciate that. And the sanctuary would, and so would the angels here. Okay, moving right along. Kat, my dear beautiful friend Kat, I saw this woman the other day, and she was one of the most beautiful women I had ever seen. And I am sending the first card out to her. And you know, I know so many of you need miracles, and I need miracles too. I do need a miracle because I can't see myself now. So what in the world happened? Show. I'm back. Okay. All right. I'm back. There you have it. I think I've been used to this ebb and flow. I hope you're still here. And isn't that funny? Right after I told you guys we're about to do the readings. So I'm beginning with Kat. Tell me if I'm back again. Well, how would you know if you can't see me? Do you see me back? I am back. Do you see me? Okay, Marlene says I'm good. So I'm going to, I think that means I'm good. Okay, there you have it. So again, Kat, this is a tradition, sweetheart. I read the cards and everyone gets a message from the Masters of Miracles, and feel free to comment. In fact, I really love comments. Comments give me more mojo, okay? Because I don't see you. And usually when I do readings, I love to hold your hand. And by the way, guys, it's perfect time to have readings with me this week and next week. So for Kat, Guardian Angel. Oh, well, this is a perfect message for you, my love. Guardian Angel, we are showing you the way. We are always with you. So no accident that we met, honey. We are always with you and showing the way, and you are protected. And honestly, when we do readings online like this, every card is meant for every one of you. You probably will take insights from all of them. So know that you are not alone. And none of us are alone. Our guardian angels are assigned to us. Some of them are assigned this life. Some of them are assigned for lifetimes. They know what we're here to do. They love us unconditionally, and they are always giving us messages of positive affirmations as well. But they cannot control and tell us what to do. But they are keeping us safe. So I affirm right now, I am safe, all is well. I am safe, all is well. I am safe, all is well. I love to do my affirmations, and that is, Kat, I want you to sing it. I am safe, all is well, and use that beautiful voice of yours. You are protected. And every one of you, by the way, my guides have said to me that when you work with me, and even in this protected format, you have the protection of the guides and angels. And yes, you do. And we love you so much. I can't even tell you. You make my day. All right. Oh, I see all my friends. So I'm going to go. And that was Catlin Day, the beautiful angel, and a little reading for Deborah. And so, Kat, any feedback would be great. But know that all of us. Okay, so for Deborah, and I met Deborah on Facebook. Isn't that amazing? And she's one of my favorite people. Sending love to you. You're probably freezing where you are. So sending heat, warmth, love, understanding, compassion. Whew. And my dear, it's so interesting knowing the things that you're working with. You are on the path to success. This is the Angel train station. I love this painting. Trying to remember if it's still in the house and when I last saw it. Isn't that weird? Where are you? So the Angel train station is where we go right before we catch the train as we take our ascension journey. Now, when we get to the Angel train station, you cannot bring your luggage. You know that. So it's a matter about cutting free our cords, our upsets, our worries, our fears, and just leaving your suitcase and everything behind. Kind of interesting. So that's what Spirit is saying. But they said you're on the path to success. So whatever you are working on, Deborah, know that your energy will shift, that healing will occur, and you will be feeling better. That's what it's telling you. 2020 will bring that miracle for you, hon. So that's the Angel train station. And a kind of funny thing about dropping your luggage. I told you guys last week, my daughter is now going to London for 2 years. And now her storage, she's really going to not even do the storage. So her luggage is getting smaller and smaller. It's like the same thing. You can't take everything with you. And certainly if you want to go to heaven, you're not going to take any of it with you. So I love you, honey. I want to thank all of you. Just want to thank all of you for loving on me, for working with me, for sharing your heart, for coming on this broadcast, for playing the angel game, the miracle games, for being yourself, and all that jazz. And I love these broadcasts. I love looking later and seeing the comments and feeling that I can help you. So what are my gifts on this planet? My gift is to heal and inspire and fluff up your wings and help you believe in you. Help you solve your own problems and believe in yourself and listen to your guides. Now, your job is to do the same. Who am I? What do I want? How can I be the best I can be so I can turn around and do that for someone else? Okay? That's all we're doing here. So, just making sure, Elsie, E-L-C-E-E, Elsie, love. So we know that love is in your energetic field, honey. That is amazing. Oh, okay. So I did get a message for you, love. The Angel of Confidence. So this is all about seeing the world through the eyes of love and believing in yourself. So in order to shine your light bright, you have to A, believe in yourself, B, don't believe in yourself. So, right, what kind of question is that? The question is do you believe in yourself, in yourselves? So, yes, I want everyone to say, yes, I believe in myself. I want to see all those comments. Yes, I believe in myself. Yes, I believe in myself. Because once we believe in ourselves and who we are and trust and take care of ourselves, then we can be that light and connect with Spirit and give out from that place. So see the world through the eyes of love. Now, isn't that interesting, Elsie? Love. Have more love for yourself, honey. Have more love for yourself and have compassion for yourself. God, that painting is right up there. In a few minutes, I'll turn the camera around to show you guys, okay? One of my favorites when I was in my red phase. Yes, I was in my red phase, and I'm going to sign the back. I read something about how an artist should sign her work, and I will put red phase. Also, if any of you are interested in the art, most of it is not up online. So you need to really reach out to me. Okay. I get very hot when I do this. All right. I hope that was good for you, sweetheart. Elsie Love. And there's Linda Martinez. And Linda's been online with me too a bunch of times. So greetings, Linda. So nice to see you again. I don't know why I feel like singing. Oh, that's so funny. I just said out loud, I wonder why I feel like singing. And then I heard the song. It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas. I'm not going to sing that for you. And then I realized why I'm singing. It's just the energy in the air. I could be sitting here and I'm hearing Christmas songs. Okay, who's having their reading next? Let's see. Linda, I believe in myself. Is that who is having the next reading? Let's see. Let's go back down to the very beginning. There it is, Linda. That's pretty funny, Linda, because, and I just scrolled and saw it. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I can do it. I can turn on that light. I can be that light and shine so bright. Guys, make up your own songs. All right. So here we go for Linda. I feel like dancing. I can't believe this. Golden Guardian. Faith, confidence, and belief will bring about your miracles. Ask and you will receive your heart's desires. Okay, did you hear that? What do we need for miracles? Faith, confidence, and belief. Faith, confidence, and belief. Faith, confidence, and belief. Yes. Ask and you will receive your heart's desires. So that's for Linda. And look, she has a magic wand. So transforming energies. I recommend everyone have a magic wand or crystals or energy and also some of the angel art to shift energy and resonance wherever you are. All right. I hope that helps you, Linda, because I want you to have a beautiful holiday. Want everyone to have a beautiful holiday. And there's beautiful Tina Marie. All right. So we are sending love right now to Tina Marie. Tina is a Pisces, born March 16th. I'm born March 16th. Oh my God, another person born March 16th. I meet them all over the place now. And some of my best friends are March 16th. Why? We're very unique, 7 of diamond personalities, and we are meant to be leaders on this planet. So this is for my dear friend Tina Marie, and wishing her a beautiful, beautiful day, night. And honey bunny, you are like Wonder Woman right now. I haven't seen this card for quite a while. It's really, there's more skills for you to start to bring out to the world. All right, you are unique and you can have it all. Tina Marie, when I saw the card and I started to read it and it says, share your gifts with the world, develop your gifts. And I can do 2 things at once, right? I could speak to you and also ask Spirit at the same time. Very unique. It's like, well, wait, hasn't she developed her gifts? What other gifts are you talking about? And because they say develop your gifts, you are unique, you can have it all. So I'm actually busy asking Spirit this, and they showed me that you're going to be doing more mediumship, honey. And maybe that is with people as they pass, but you'll be doing even more than you are now. But your gifts, and you have other gifts, it's time for you to actually get out from under the dark, the blanket, and share your light as well. So, and because we're sisters, March 16th, if I'm coming out, you can come out too. It'll help. So this is for Tina Marie, Wonder Woman. Okay, taking a deep breath, because sometimes I have to. I love doing readings, guys. I just want you to know something. Oh, I see Kevin over there. Hi, sweetheart. All right. Just perusing for a second. This is my way of taking a little breath. And Kevin, right now, if you notice, everyone's believing in themselves. So I want to hear from you too. So a few minutes of self-belief, belief in ourselves. And guys, my mission is to heal and inspire millions of people, millions of people. And what happens when you get healed? You believe in yourself. What happens when you're inspired? You feel like you can do it, right? So we're going to do it. Okay. So now here is beautiful Suzanne Gentry Simon. So hello, beautiful Suzanne Gentry Simon. I'm just going to tune into you for a second. Oh, well, that's interesting. Do you play a musical instrument? Because they just told me to pick up this painting again. And so can you answer that? Do you play some kind of musical instrument? This is a little flute that Krishna has, and he wants you to remember to dance and sing. Very important, very important. Okay, so going into the cards for you, sweetheart. Angel of Confidence. Oh yeah, and it's possible to get the same card twice because I've put several decks together, because why should there only be one Angel of Confidence? Obviously, you need confidence too. And probably all 10 or 12 or 15 of you need confidence too. I need confidence every day. So trust your instincts. This is really important. Trust your instincts. And what are your instincts? Your instincts are when you've turned on that flow to listen to your intuition. Okay? So, honey bunny, Suzanne, listen to your intuition and have love and compassion for yourself. Whew. Okay. And there we go. Now, and if you notice, I'm in a new part of my sanctuary. I was so inspired when I was in Sharon's sanctuary that I realized it. And why? Because she was using her cell phone and she had just a beautiful set. And I decided I didn't want to sit at my computer anymore, at my kitchen table. I actually wanted a beautiful setting. So actually you cannot see, but there is a fire even. Can you see it? No, you cannot, but I have a fire going and everything, and it's very charming. And that is Mother Mary right behind me. See that? That is one of my beautiful earth messenger beings, and that is the divine heart of Mother Mary. And she is, excuse half my head right now, but it's more important you see her. She really, guys, wants you to remember who you are, why you're here, and just have love for yourself. And I guess that's why all those self-love cards are coming up. All right, so now we're on to Vanessa. And beautiful Vanessa, angel on a mission. Here we go. Angel on a mission, and you could do it. All right. I know where I'm going. I have a renewed sense of purpose. I know where I am going, and I have a renewed sense of purpose. I know where I am going. Very important. Angel on a mission, honey, Vanessa. So feel into that and feel what that feels like. Okay? Angel on a mission. Where is that painting? I've changed all the art around, and I'm going to change it all again over the holidays. And then I think we will do a show on my Facebook, on my cell phone, where I take you around the sanctuary again. Okay, so that was the Angel on a Mission for Vanessa. And hi, Norma. Norma, I have not seen you for a long time, and so beautiful to see you. Okay, I'm going to scroll up for 1 second to see what's going on up here. Okay, there's Kevin. Okay, so good. I can go back down, Suzanne. I hum all the time. Well, that's interesting. So you hum, but no instrument. So humming. So guys, the funny, interesting thing about humming, when you hum, you actually act as a flute. You know, when I was in third grade, I took flute lessons, and I kind of remember there was this little thing. I forget what they call it. Some of you might know, but it goes in for the sound, and it goes with all those wind instruments to make that wind sound. And that's what I'm hearing with the humming. There is something about it. Oh, yes. All right. Here's the answer to that. It makes you an instrument of the divine. So when you hum and you vibrate with that hum, Suzanne, you become an instrument for the divine. Don't know exactly all the ramifications, but that's what they told me. Okay, good. So, all right. Let me just I lost track. I just lost track. Okay, Suzanne's had her reading. Vanessa, did you have your reading? Oh my God, just having a little brain thing. I think I did. You're right here, and I'm on Norma. That's right. Okay, good. I remember where I am. All right, Norma, here we go, sweetheart. So I had to sort of depart for a second so I could shift my energy. And so, Norma, here we go. Angel of healing. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. And this is the affirmation I use every day in every way. I'm getting better and better. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. So any of you who need that extra TLC, every day in every way, I am getting better and better. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. You can do a lot of affirmations that way, okay? So that was for my dear friend Norma, Angel of Healing. And I still have the original of that one too. One of my favorite paintings, Angel of Healing. She brings a lot of blessings to people. All right, beautiful. And here we go for Marlene, beautiful Marlene. Marlene. Reshuffle. Do you see in that painting, by the way, look at the third eye right here and the energy. And so you can shift your energy by actually focusing sometimes your concentration on your third eye. All right. So going back down here, just for my dear friend Marlene. Here we go, Marlene. Ah, beautiful card. Freedom. And you know, sometimes it's almost like we do a reading from beginning to end with the whole session, if you consider this a session. So freedom, you are in the flow. Spread your wings and take flight and go with the flow. So you're in the flow, spread your wings and take flight. And take delight in your flight. But again, remember, we came here to share our light. That's the confidence Spirit wants us to emanate, okay? Emanate that light, emanate, be that bright, okay? All right, so that was for beautiful Marlene, freedom, and for each and every one of us. Spread our wings and take flight, and we are in the flow. Oop, misplaced something on my computer. There, we are in the flow. Okay, yeah, one of my dear friends. I hope you're still online, Deb. But if you're online, I'm giving you a card whether or not you're online or not. I met, where are you? Let's see. Here she is. Let me find you. Deb Pesh. I met her years and years ago at Contact in the Desert, I think it was. And I was immediately attracted to her energy. You know, when you meet another leader, you are always attracted and you just want to get to know them as much and as fast as you can. And that is what happened with Deborah. So I hope you're on. This card is for you, sweetheart. Miracle Messenger, yes. And isn't that interesting? It's actually an extraterrestrial ET ship with sacred writing on it. And you are receiving energetic upgrades to raise your vibration and manifest your visions. You are receiving energetic upgrades to manifest your visions, all right? And to raise your vibration. And so interesting. Oh, this is crazy. I read something today, a UFO newsletter that I get. And I think it was an old newsletter, actually. It talked about angels that were seen at the International Space Station. That the Soviet Union, they're what do they call that? People on the ships, you know? Really, Joan? Can't even remember. What do you call someone who flies on a ship, right? Well, anyway, great, it'll come to me. Nothing like getting over 20, so my memory goes that way. Anyway, they were on the International Space Station, and all the lights went out, and they looked outside, and they saw figures 90 feet high that were filled with light that they claim were angels. And this is out of the Soviet Union, and hopefully I'll try to post a link to that. I had read that before, but I could hardly believe I saw it today. So quite a very unique article that I saw today. Okay, so ETs and angels, and I suppose that's the whole thing. They go together, ETs and angels. All right, and so not a surprise that Deb would get this card, of course, but it says you're getting an energetic upgrade now. So all of us take in that energetic upgrade. Okay, good. Take it in, Deb. Take it in. Whew. All right. Amen, amen, amen. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I don't know why I'm singing. Now, here's my dear friend, Sandra Canella Barton. And Sandra and I have traveled to Sedona several times before and up to Nevada together. And Sandra is the one who was with me that night that I think I told you about, July, as if I know that you've all heard my stories, right? Well, if you've been in my sanctuary, you may have. But in July, when I was up north, I stood up under the moon, almost a full moon. It had just been full. And I asked the guides, the angels, and the extraterrestrials to help me bring my work out, to help me show courage again, to help me be strong. And I literally commanded it. And we are allowed to call forth the violet flame and command spirit to assist us. And I sat down, I made that command, and I sat down, and a bolt of lightning or something. Now, there was no lightning in the air. In fact, it was a beautiful night, clear sky. There had been an earthquake the day before, a rather large one. The whole place had shaken, but nothing except for the following. I make my declaration. I sit down. Somehow a bird is 10 feet off to my upper right. It caws, like I swear the whole valley can hear it. And a bolt of lightning comes through my hand, electrifies everything and light coming out. And Canella was there. So to my dear friend Canella, who has been a part of my miracle path, and I'm a part of hers, we ask right now to bring you messages of miracles and joy for the new year. And here we go. And this was a painting, sweetheart, that came from our trip to Sedona. And one of the times that we went to look at those mountains, and we stayed right under a place called Thunder Mountain, right under the mountain. And the god, the king of the Thunder Mountain, really spoke to us. And the mountain rather, revealed itself as the sacred masters. And so when this card comes, the sacred kingdom, it says master teachers are giving you the keys. I will point out I am a master teacher, and I am giving you the keys. All of you. Not all the keys yet, but all of you. And I give you the keys in many ways that we work together, and that they're really on a miracle path so that you can shift your life and have what you want, and so that you can build up that confidence to share your light, your love, your energy with this planet, with everyone, with those who are waiting, who need your light to turn on theirs, because it is a collaborative planet. One activates the next, activates the next. It's like a bowling ball. You know, you roll the bowling ball and it hits the lid and it knocks them all down. And if we had 101 bowling balls, they could keep going, okay? Or 1,001, or 1,000,001, or 1,000,000,001. We can keep the miracle mastery going. Okay, good. I took my break. And I love you guys. I so appreciate all of you. And Sandra, here we go to angels and back again. And here you go. Oh, yes. And I gave you your card, Sacred Teachers and the Masters. And I appreciate that you have gone with me through those sacred teachings. Okay, good. Okay, so who else? I think I saw my dear friend Kevin. There's Kevin. Hi, Kevin. So I don't know if you're still on, Kevin. I have not met Kevin physically, but I have definitely met him online a few times, and we have a mutual friend. And this is a very interesting card, and this is a card for everyone. And it is an interesting card, Kevin, because it's the Miracle Krishna and the Miracle Krishna card. So here is Krishna. And remember, I told you that I was told to bring Krishna here. And Krishna is singing his songs of miracles and joy. He spreads his magic wand, bringing blessings. I am granting all your wishes, Kevin, and all of you. Your dreams are coming true. Your dreams are coming true. 2020, celebrate. All right, guys, celebrate. And no, that painting's in the garage right now. Miracle Kingdom, Sacred Krishna, dreams coming true. Isn't that nice? And you do know what to do. All right. Oh, new people are showing up. So hi, Kevin. That was for you, love. All right. And I hope that helped you. Hope that is some sense. Okay. I'm going right back up through the lines. I think I sing because I'm here by myself physically. I hear lots of things, though, I will tell you. Vibrational medicine. Yes. Yep, vibrational medicine. All your dreams coming true, Kevin. Vibrational. Oh, thank you. The reed. Thank you, Canella. Yes, it's the reed. Okay, everybody, be a reed. R-E-E-D. Who feel it in your chest when you hum. That's when you know you're the instrument of the divine. In fact, I feel it in my chest right now. Be the reed. The reed makes the sound. And I believe in love. Yes, you do. So miracles for Kevin. Miracles for Kevin. And love and blessings to you, honey bun. Thank you for joining us, Kevin. Every day in every way. So this is fun. I love that I get all these comments. Do you know that it's your comments that then keep, when you comment on a video or a post, then that video or post gets seen again. And on social media, it's actually very hard to get seen these days. So all of these comments, I see 76 comments right now, they make my heart sing, and also their interaction. So I know what you're thinking. Okay. So Marlene, so I'm right now looking at Marlene, and she's saying that she was thinking about that saying today. Good. I like to be current. One of the ways when I do readings with people is that I'll say something that was relevant to exactly what they were thinking to do, and that's a confirmation. And by the way, if you have not booked a reading, you can go on my Facebook page. There's a section, and I do have some discounts, I think, on that. But it would be a good time for the new year, 2020. And I won't be back until the 30th. So I love doing readings on the new year. So I'm going to suggest that. And honestly, guys, donation is good. And it's fine with me. All right. Speaking of donation, I did put the donation link down there because honestly, this is a medium of exchange. And if you can, and if you can't, you can't. I want everyone to know something. I have been a millionaire twice, and I've been a million impoverished twice, okay? I have lost everything twice. In fact, the very first published article I did was an article called "It's Tough to Be Poor, Even Tougher" in Marin County. And it was all about what it was like to have lost everything. And so I know what that's like. And you have my heart of compassion, and let's reboot you. Let's do whatever we can to help reboot and take advantage of this to do that. But those of you who can, then help pay it forward for those of you who can't, and help replenish the energy here in the sanctuary as well. Okay? All right, loves. And I am shaking the cards. So Canela writes that it was an astronaut. I can't believe I forgot that word. More coconut oil. More coconut oil for my memory, guys. Okay, beautiful. All right, I see Lisa. Haven't seen you for a while, sweetheart. Mon chéri Lisa. All right, I'm going to go back down in a second, but because I said the word Lisa, I am going to do a card reading for Lisa first before I see if there's anyone below Lisa that I left out. Okay? Interesting thing about your name. So the card that came up for you was really about the miracle pathway. And this is in the deck, and it talks about how the miracle pathway is the path I took with my kids to recover. And thank God for this miracle path of recovery, because without that miracle pathway, I wouldn't be here now doing this program, or have these cards, or have my light on, or be working with you guys to spread happiness so you can turn your light on too. All right. So this is for Lisa, the miracle pathway, telling you that it is time for you to really take charge. So go and join my group, the Miracle Group, what it's called, the Miracle Makers Club. Maybe Tina Marie or someone in the group could post that link on this feed for everyone for the Miracle Makers Club for me. Thank you. Okay, I have a cramp. And that's what they want you to do. It's time for you to have miracles. Pray for miracles, honey bun. Okay, so going back to the list and the comments. There's Kat, who believed in herself, and Kevin. So I'm going up, scrolling up, seeing all my friends living in gratitude, and sending love again to all of you. Every day we're getting better. Bliss. And I know I saw my beautiful friend. Oh, there's Suzanne again. No special song, but it comes. I hum. Oh, you do hum. Holy moly. Okay. Well, sweetheart, yes. And that's one of your gifts. And it is actually, guys, it is for everyone. If you infuse that hum, you can, it's like being a candle. Okay. Now, my dear friend Pamela, I want to tell you that Pamela is an amazing being. She is a healer. She does tapping. She does marketing. She helps people, visionaries, get their act together on that level. But she brings a lot of people together, and she's fixing to step out this year with a whole group of programs for influencers. And she somehow decided I was an influencer. Thank you, God. Thank you, Pam. And she and I are creating a new Oracle deck together. And I am sharing that with you because she came to me with that idea, and it was so interesting because I said yes immediately. I didn't even see a word the woman had written, okay? Didn't see it. She came to my sanctuary. We tuned in. We went deep dive into a very deep reading on who she is and how we know each other and the connections. And I knew that she had been sent to me. And when she asked me she said, I see us doing a deck. So I want you to know the art's almost done. The words are almost done. We're putting it together, and you will be notified of when we start pre-selling it, which will be very soon. We're going to start doing readings and events with it pretty soon. So that's Pamela Aubrey. So Pamela is going to get a very special card right now from this deck. Okay, sweetie. So this is the Temple of Balance, and this is actually the goddess Venus, and she is right there in front holding balance. And so that is what she is doing. Now, when I think of balance, I think of a seesaw, okay? A fulcrum. The fulcrum's in the middle. We can't go too much this way. We can't put too much this side. It's that old-fashioned seesaw that we put kids on, or some of us probably did as a kid. But life is that way too. So, Pamela, this is the time. Oh, God, and I'm so glad we're almost ending in a few minutes. I know I have a few more, but with this card, I want everyone to go into a state of balance, to really look at and see that you're in balance, not too much with your family, not too much in fear, not too much in so much to do or this and that. Be back in our heart and be back in the world. So surrender, all is unfolding for the highest good, and know that all is well. And know that those are going to be an amazing deck of high frequency cards, just so you know. Yes. Because I did the art, and the art is stunning. Some of the best art I've ever done, just so you all know. So all is unfolding, and be at peace, honey, and have a beautiful, they say with this angel of balance, the temple of balance, you should take a few hours to breathe and take care and nurture of yourself. So go inside of a temple, go get adjusted, go get some healing, and take care of you. All right? So you can be balanced. Okay. Wonderful. I love that. Yes. Good. So pretty, so pretty. Oh, Bella Grace. All right, I'm starting from the beginning again because you guys all know sometimes I lose track. I'm in a trance, which will end when I get off the phone. Okay, now I screwed this up a little. Now all I see are the comments. I don't even know if my face is in the screen anymore. Okay, that's pretty weird. Okay, all right. Marlene says, thank you. Suzanne, Pamela. And now we have Bella Grace. Okay, hi, sweetheart. You know what, Bella? That's the most perfect thing to say. I receive the keys fully and completely at this time. I receive the wisdom. I receive the downloads. I receive that which is for my highest good. I receive love. I receive wisdom. I receive understanding, compassion. I receive prosperity. I receive gold. I receive money. I receive it all. I receive beauty. I receive health. All right. And for Bella, who has, I don't know if this is her given name or if she took it, but take a look at the name itself. When she writes her name out, or when we say it, we say Bella Grace. And Bella, this is part of your reading and everyone's reading. Even our name can claim and call who we are and what we are affirming. So within your name, we are claiming beauty, grace. I am beauty and I am grace in all things. I am beauty and I am grace in all things. Archangel Michael comes to you, Bella Grace, removing any obstacles and fear. As you release all that no longer serves, your path becomes clear. Cutting through and letting go right now. Everyone using Archangel Michael's sword, using that wand to literally cut away anything that no longer serves so that you are free and clear and removing all obstacles for Bella and for each and every one of you as you walk your path so that your path does become clear. And so it is. All right. Do you like these readings? Let me know. There's my friend Patricia from Canada. I know. So isn't it? It's like having a little family. And once again, I want to thank you guys for being in my sanctuary and for giving me the courage to be me with you and bring my work to you. So reminding you, it's a good time to get ready and reboot in 2020. And also reminding you, I told you that the planets are now going direct and energy is about to change. And Patricia, we do have a message for you, honey. the Red Fire Goddess, and it's about moving forward with peace, serenity, and grace. I move forward with grace and ease and being at peace. And in the original of this, there was a little spaceship up there. So the Red Fire Goddess, burning your flames from within, and your passion should and will keep you going. Okay? So saying yes to your passions, keeping you going, that inner beauty and serenity. And thank you for coming into my life, Patricia, and love to that beautiful dog of yours too, Honey Bun. Okay. Well, there is Sherry Gideons. Hi, Sherry Gideons. You have a very profound name also, because Gideon feels to me like an ancient name. Very, very ancient and classic. And they tell you that this painting is called the Angelic Portal, time to step beyond the veil, to go through the portal. And this is the portal where the angels go through when they leave the soul level and come back down to heaven. But it's time for you to really step beyond the veil. It's time for you to spread your wings. Time for you to take off and do that which you came here to do, sweetie. So step beyond the veil and moving forward fearlessly. And that's for all of us. So remember, take a deep breath, bring your shoulders back a little bit and breathe into that. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Sherry says she always sings. I love that. Sandra's saying vibration connects the heart and mind. And Lisa, did you get your reading, honey? Huh. Okay, can you comment if you're still on? Just say, yes, I had that. I think somehow I feel like I did, but I'm looking down here and I don't see that. So can you comment yes or no? Because I don't want to miss anyone today. And from the way your comment, yes, I did. I think I did. Okay. Yes, wonderful. Thank you. Okay. I received that, which is my highest good. All right. Yes, you did. I remembered after. Okay. So the dear astrologer, Clarice Bennett, you can all look her up. She's actually very renowned. She's been an astrologer for thousands of years, probably, this life, past life, many other lives. But she brought us wisdom yesterday, talking about how the planets, the 6 planets that had been in retrograde are going direct. And she talked about planting seeds on December 26th. So on December 26th, she says to plant seeds. You know, I'm not sure if she meant physical seeds. I think she meant mental seeds, that you write down that which you want for the 2020. And she says to recite it out loud when you first go outside and see the sliver of the moon. The moment you see that sliver, you plant your seed energetically by repeating your 10 things that you want in 2020 and do it every day for 10 days. And that will bring you into 2020. Okay. So I think we're done with the readings for now. I just want everyone to know how much I appreciate each and every one of you. I do. You have no idea. It moves me to see you. It actually helps me when you come back and then I see you again, because now I know your name and who you are. And and the guides start to bring more messages specifically for you. And let's bring Mother Mary back in a little bit here. So we're just going to end with a little closing prayer that we ask that each and every one of you be able this holiday season to feel peace within, to feel your light, to let it shine so bright, to trust your voice, to trust your instincts, to trust your sense of who you are. That's right. And isn't that interesting? You could actually see paintings reflected from the screen into the, or is that me you see reflected in that bowl? That certainly is interesting. So, my darlings, this is all from now. I will not be online next week and possibly not the week after. So, we'll be picking up again the second week in January online, but I will promise to pop in. Please keep in touch. Let me know how I can help or serve you. You are free to reach out to me and come in and take an energetic tour of the studio. Look in 2020 for information about how to walk the miracle path, because I will be sharing that with you and sending much love along the way. So, from my sanctuary to your hearts, guys, let peace begin with you.